And sometimes, most of the times, in the 80s they finish with dun dun or dun dun. And this one's
I like how when she's doing it, she really sings Angel very softly.
Oh, that's right.
ほんまや。
Yeah. Oh, 翼の折れたエンジェル。
今日は中村あゆみさんの翼の折れたエンジェル聞いてみるよ。
Let's find out!
こんにちは、全人類と友達の男僕神下です。そして
マンディビーブルーです。そして
Byron des, and Mandy has brought us Filipinos! Oh my god, from Spain!
すごい名前のお菓子よね、これ。信じられます？フィリピン人っていうお菓子がなんかスペインにあるらしくて、
Yes!
日本で中国人とかアメリカ人っていうようなお菓子があるよ。
アメリカ人。I like
What
that.
would be the American gin snack? Just like a big blob of lard? Or like...
A big blob of peanut butter and jam.
Oh,
Or something like
covered
that.
in pretzels
Yes,
and butter,
and
white chocolate doused
chocolate, yes.
sprinkles.
ハンバーガー。
And inside a hamburger, yeah.
In the hamburger.
Inside yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I just came back from Spain.
Da-da-da! Welcome back!
Hi.
Chisa boketeru!
Yes, this is gonna be hard, but 頑張ります。
今日のテーマは中村あゆみさんの翼の折れたエンジェル聞いてみよう。
Wait, what? What's she doing with her wings?
翼の折れたエンジェル。
折れたエンジェル。
Sephiroth?
セフィロス折れてたっけ？
I mean, he has one wing.
皆さんが知ってるかどうかわかんないんですけれども、私は2020年翼の折れたエンジェルのカバー曲、私の YouTube チャンネルにアップしましたので。
実はマンディもね、自分のチャンネルで日本の曲80年代90年代の曲をカバーしておりまして、まあそれね概要欄貼ってますので皆さん必ずチェックお願いします。ということでこの翼の折れたエンジェルも元から大好きで、
そうです。
こうカバーもしてるくらいということで、まあ今日はねマンディの持ち込み企画なんですけども、バイロンは聞いたことある？聞いたことないですね。中村あゆみさんはもうスーパーハスキーボイス持ち主でございまして、めちゃくちゃかっこいい。いろんな痛み背負ってますみたいな声されてるんで、
絶望を見せてやる。
あ、違うな、ちょっと引っ張られてるな、ファイナルファンタジーじゃない。
This song, if someone asked me Japanese music was in the 80s, I will show them this song. This summons the 80s so well that I love it.
なるほどね。
So I'm guessing synthesizer.
どうだろうね、どうだろうね。そうね、80年代によく出てくる。マンディはスペイン出身で日本で日本語を使って歌手活動をしているプロ歌手でございますので、今日もそんなマンディと一緒にリアクションしていきたいと思います。それでは行ってみましょう。
Oh, that's the 80s vibe we got, yeah.
The outfit.
Here we go.
It says Blossom. It says Punky Brewster. It says
Footloose.
Footloose.
There it is. Gonna dance in a warehouse.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh, she's doing it. Oh,
And the sax.
すごい。
oh.
かっこいい。
She's doing some MJ.
マイケル・ジャクソン。
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's super husky.
やば
I
い。
feel filled with hope.
It's the kind of song that you will hear in the end of a movie. Where everything goes perfect.
Don't you forget about me.
Yeah.
I'll be the one.
Yeah.
日本人でさ、女性でしかもこんなにハスキーボイスって僕聞いたことないよ。
Yeah.
ね。
Were there just like a
Husky
lot
voice.
of husky singers in the Showa
Yeah.
era?
Yeah, but this one is when you see her, you're gonna think about a very like tiny little voice, very high pitch, and then she starts singing, and it's like, oh my god! Don't you realize that she's hitting every note, despite the fact that she's all throat, sending this husky voice to the public is amazing.
Is husky voice usually created in the throat? Like
Yeah, I think so. I don't use husky voice a lot, but when I try, I always use like here. It's here. is really difficult to do.
Must be really strong throat muscles. To
Yeah,
get that
yeah,
husky.
for sure. Big guitar. That was so good. I love it in the 80s sometimes. A mero, B mero. We have A mero, right? So the ending used to be always really like major. And sometimes, most of the times, in the 80s they finish with dun dun or dun dun. It's so happy. It's the perfect combination of chords. It's cool. And this one's I love it. I love that. It's just so good. It's commercial style.
Street light.
Yeah.
People. Okay.
That's
Dun, dun. Okay.
思った。
See what I'm talking
す
about?
ごいね。
That's
よ
very
く気づく
80s.
ね。確かに今ないわ。
No, 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 no.
面白。
It's like just the beginning of the song and it's like everything is going perfect. You know, I got this feeling that everything is gonna be fine.
歌詞がね結構ハードだなと思って、どんな状況っていうのがよくわかんないんだけど、
Oh, yeah.
ドライバーズシートまで横殴りの雨って雨が多分降ってて、
Okay.
横殴りってことは風がものすごくパーンって吹いてるから雨が横にシャーってこう
Yeah.
飛んでくるみたいな。で、
Close the window.
いやもうまさにそうなんだけど、
No, but it's
これ
dramatic effect.
しかもこれドライバーズシートまでって言ってるってことは、開いてる窓はドライバーの方じゃなくて、多分助手席側の窓が開いてて、そこから来てるんじゃないかなって僕は思う。
Oh, it
台風
can
の
be.
時期。
No.
いやだからそうね、間違えてたらごめんなさいね。でも良くないこの二人の間に何かが起こっている、嵐のような台風のようなかなと思う。それがこの1行目でわかるんだよね。ワイパー効かない夜のハリケーンってだからコントロールできない。
That's dangerous.
すげえ。
Yes.
That voice is great.
Good. Yeah.
うわめっちゃいい。
So the feeling is so right. The feeling is so good. She's not talking about right now. She's talking about the past. So the husky voice give it the special effect of this is an old memory. I remember this.
本当だ。そうだ。なんかハスキーボイスは未来のことあんま喋ってなさそうだ。
It hits harder with the husky voice.
Yes.
Right? She is really reminiscing about these times in her life with the husky voice, because if it's from a kiddie voice
Yeah.
and she says 18, I'm not going to believe that she's 18.
You were like,
You're
no,
5 years
you
old.
see? Yeah,
You're
right.
17初めての朝
No,
Whoa.
no, no.
Whoa!
That
Whoa.
doesn't add up.
未成年じゃん。
ハスキーボイスで棒がある曲歌ってもなんかちょっと合わないもんね。
いや
ありったけの夢はかき集め。
No, it's off.
You've already ran out of years to go on and find the One Piece, okay? Like,
Oh, but she was really young in here. She was really young when she was singing this. But still, the husky voice is the effect. It's creating this atmosphere. We talk about this a lot, but during the 80s and the 90s, there was a lot of heartbroken songs that they're really good, but they're always about something that happens when you're really young and you didn't know how to love. You lost that first love. And I love the fact that in the lyrics, she is going through the years. She's talking about 13, the first time that we saw each other, that we met. 14, 幼い心. It was like, oh, they are so young. This just like the way it is. Maybe they didn't know that they like each other, but they were playing. They enjoy each other's company, so they didn't know exactly if that was love or not. Then it was like 15, 16, 初めての kiss. It was like, oh, finally after all these years not knowing what love is, we finally kiss. And 17, 初めての朝. What do you think that is?
oh, so she's pretty late sleeper, I'm thinking. So maybe in the afternoon.
exactly.
'Cause,
That's
you know,
exactly,
kids, they
yeah.
stay up all night playing video games, or I don't know what girls did during that
course.
age, but
Of course.
I'm sure that
Playing Atari.
Atari, yeah,
Yeah,
she's playing her
Atari,
Atari, and then.
一緒にお泊まりしたってことやろわかるやろそんなん聞いたら
Oh no, I've never done that in my life.
I don't know.
どういう顔だよそれ嘘つきの顔すごいな
And then it comes to 18, which is step by step is the end of the story. Oh.
そうねだ5年間一緒にいるとね13歳から出会ってるからもうどんどん楽しくなってったけどなんか最近うまくいかないねの18歳ってことね
そう。
Whoa!
すげえ
Whoa!
すごいね
悲しみも近づけやしないのに
Yo!
あいつのつぶやきにさばれ
So much soul.
Yeah.
預けない心が寂しいだけ翼の折れたエンジェル
Yeah.
かっこいい
Oh.
翼の折れたエンジェル
Oh my god. Ah!
飛べないエンジェル
すごい
Killer smile.
I
Oh
love
my god. I'm super bogoteru right now because you have the bow,
Yeah.
you have the curly hair, and you
Yeah.
have the really cool textured denim
Jacket,
jacket and a leather glove,
Of course.
right? Like
Everything screams 80s.
here, like this makes sense. Maybe you're gonna have like a really cool hairstyle and then bow. I was like, whoa! I feel like there's such like a gap in between
That's the
both of
thing
these
that-
stylistic choices, right?
That's the thing that calls your attention. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the voice, of course, the
Of
voice.
course, the voice! You're gonna talk about this part of the lyrics because I love it.
もし俺がヒーローだったら悲しみを近づけやしないのに、そんなあいつのつぶやきにさえうなずけない心が寂しいだけって隣にいてもしかしたら運転してるのかもしれないけど、なんかあれかな5年間いてあんま成長してないのかな男が、子供のままなんかなあんまりヒーローに慣れてなくて女の子にとってねお前のことは好きなんだけど守れなくてごめんねみたいなことを多分遠回しに言ってるんかなと思ってそう言われてもじゃあ変わってよ女の子からしたら思ってるんかなヒーローになれるよ頑張ってよ
Yeah. And also, the way that they're saying that is very childish. Because when you said that way, it was like, okay, I understand the feeling. But when you put the word hero, if I were a hero, it's more like the kind of way that you say when you're 18 or 16, right? That you're with your first partner and it's like, if I were a hero, if I were able to fly, I will take you and we will fly away. And it's like, you don't say that when you're an adult. I mean, it's like, I want to protect you, I want to make you feel safe. That's a good way of saying. But if I were a hero, I will never let anything bad happen to you. That's something that you say when you're in high school, I think.
Or the schizophrenic guy in the alley.
Oh no! He just broke the romanticism! No! Man, I was trying to build something cute and you broke it!
翼の折れたエンジェル
Yes.
あいつも翼の折れたエンジェルみんな飛べないエンジェルそいつにいやあんただって買われてないでしょってだからあんたの翼折れてるよねって言ってるけど、でも実はそいつと一緒にいる自分の翼も折れててみんな飛べてないのかなっていう、悲しい感じよね一番は。
It's like clipping the wings of a bird.
I think that it's more about the fact that they were not ready, so they just, you know, when a bird is trying to fly but it's too soon, so they fall and they broke the wing. You know, I think it was that feeling.
They couldn't fly off into the sunset yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was too early for them.
ピュアだったらエンジェルじゃん。大人になる時にピュアだけじゃいけないじゃん。だからそこの間で翼が折れてしまってみんな苦しんでるっていうのを表現してるのかなと。だからつまり日本人社会人はみんなエンジェルじゃないです。
I think is that, yeah.
So you never become angels, even if you become a shakaijin?
まあもう not anymore ですよ
Not
ね。
anymore, yeah.
Not anymore ですね。
False hope,
そうですね。
false dream in this cruel, cruel world.
Let's keep going.
かっこいい。
I like how she's smiling, even though it's a really sad story she's telling.
Yeah.
ああ確かに
The
ね。
melancholy.
The bittersweetness.
Yes.
シャイニーダイスを振って
こいい。
How do you say it in Japanese? Amazupoi or something?
まずっぱい。
Amazupoi.
I love you あいつのセリフ霞んでしまうくらいにそう二人が悲しいね
It's so good.
ちょっ
The
と
lyrics are so good.
曲のリズムが変わるのもいいよね。チャイニーズダイスを振って生きていく二人の夢って言ってるよね。
Chinese dice?
チャイニーズダイスってこれのことなの？
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons dice.
そうなん。普通のサイコロって6面だと思うんだけど、それがもっともっと細かく目が出るみたいな。20何個あってもおかしくないみたいなのがチャイニーズダイスって言ってて、なんでこれがサイコロじゃなかったかっていうと、多分ね、いろんな未来あるじゃん、若い時って。6個だけじゃないでしょ。もっともっとあるっていうのをこれで表現したんかなと思って。
Do you guys play Dungeons and Dragons, or you guys know about Dungeons and
A little
Dragons?
bit, yeah.
So basically what she was saying is that if you want to be with me forever, they have a 20-sided dice.
You had to throw a 20?
And you have to throw a 21 or higher.
Yeah, okay.
But there's no, that number is
Makes
not on the
sense.
dice.
Trust me.
Yeah. If you want to be with me forever, roll a 21.
つまり、そういうことなんです。
Dungeons and Dragons, it's like the first RPG in existence.
で、コロコロって転がす。
Yeah, so if I want to defeat the dragon, it's like, I'm a level 2 paladin, and I want to defeat the level 20 dragon. And then the dungeon master says, okay, well, to defeat the dragon, you're pretty low level, so you need to roll at least an 18 or higher on this 20-sided dice in order to win. Okay, I attack the dragon! Roll the dice. 6! Boom! You're dead.
Yeah.
いやでも
That happens.
今そういう状況なのかもしれない。そのダイスの中にはなんとかなった数字もあるんだろうけど、I love you って今はね彼はまだ言ってくれてるんだけど、そんな I love you って言われてもそのチャイニーズダイスの将来慣れてないじゃない。I love you って言われても霞んでしまうぐらい疲れ切った二人が悲しいねって。
All I can imagine is he's trying to kokuhaku and 付き合ってくれ
ちょっと違うな。
Sorry,
My
Mandy.
ear.
Your ears are
My
okay.
ear.
Sorry.
That
Sorry,
was-
viewers. Sorry, viewers and Mandy. Now I know how you feel from Mandy's point of view. What's noisier, Spain or me?
You.
お、なんか80年代だ。
Whoa. I feel like her face is changing throughout. It's going from like a smile to like a kurushi.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Of
かっ
course. It's time for sax.
めっちゃかっこいい。
Whoa! What did she scream? Sabishi?
Sax, sax.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but that was so cool.
It was really cool.
You usually expect a guitar solo, but a sax solo? That's 80s itself.
What?
Summon.
Why are there no more sax solos today?
I don't know. We should make one.
It's so sexy.
Yeah, it is.
It's
it
so
is.
iconic. There's guitar solos, piano solos. I need more of that sax, baby.
I think the only artist that I can think about nowadays that can be able to portray a sax solo might be Sheena Ringo. I think so. I think she might be able to do that.
この時代のサックス好きだわ。山下達郎さんと竹内まりやさんの曲で、プラスティックラブもサックスめっちゃかっこいいし。
Yeah, yeah.
でも洋楽だったらもっとこの時代サックス使われてたイメージあるわ。なんかイングリッシュマン・イン・ニューヨークとか。で始まるし。あと
And George Michael.
Oh yeah, George Michael.
If you're ever gonna dance again, you know, because Guilty Feet have got no rhythm. Yeah. Though it's easy to pretend I know you're... I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet, I've got no rhythm. You know that?
あと Just the Two of Us とかもね。
Ah,
多分使われてるよ
Just
ね。
the two of us.
いや、いいよね。サックスいいね。
We miss sax.
うん
We miss it.
あの
Yeah.
サックスが素敵な日本の曲あったらコメント欄まで。
Oh, please!
Yeah.
Please!
Yes.
すげえね。
The power of the glove.
悲しみを近づけやしないのもに
So powerful.
Love it.
あいつのささやきさ
I love when she does that.
I love it. It's so hard.
心が寂しいだけ
Yo.
翼の折れたエンジェル あいつもまま
Yeah.
すごい。
翼の折れたエンジェル
Ah.
私もまま
Oh yeah.
やば。
翼の折れたエンジェル
Another roll. Yeah.
Sorry to pause it here. I like how when she's doing it, she really sings Angel very softly.
Oh, that's
So she
right.
does
That's
that.
right. That's
Here,
right.
watch,
It has
watch.
a little bit of softness there.
翼の折れたエンジェル
That's right. Yeah.
翼の折れたエンジェル
ほんまや。
Yeah.
私もまま
Oh yeah.
翼の折れたエンジェル
かっこいい。
誰もがまだ
うわ。
That's new. That's new.
Mm.
Oh
こ
yeah.
れ
I
音
love
と
it.
合わせてたよね。やば。
It's the power of the glove.
翼の折れたエンジェル誰もがまだ
Ah.
すげえ。
Nice. In sync with her band.
やばい。めっちゃ似合う。
Yeah!
すごい。
There was so much passion.
This is the kind of song that will appear in Full House. No.
Everywhere you go.
It gives me that vibe that you can totally hear this as an ending theme song for those kind of shows. You know.
そう。
Alright, here, let me put you a visual then. Close your eyes. Alright.
心が寂しいだ
Yeah.
Alright, ready? Open your eyes.
翼の折れたエンジェルあいつもまま
And then
I can't zoom in.
You have to wait. Sit down.
What?
So we have to
Oh,
back to back.
that's like the intro sequence.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Fuji is like,
Yeah. When someone's doing something random like washing the dishes and then
yeah, and they look at the camera.
こんなハスキーな歌手で今めっちゃ人気な人あんまり僕思い出せないわ。なんか令和で
I think so.
ちょっと種類が違うよね。Adoさんとかも声はハスキーに変えたりするけど、
so.
でも力強い感じだよね。もう
Husky voice has to be really hard to perform, and especially on the stage. So if you're doing husky voice in the recording, you can relax your voice a little bit. You can train, you can practice, but in the stage it has to be so hard. So I don't think that it's the technique that a lot of people are using anymore.
I feel like I can't really belt out a husky voice without killing my throat. And then even then it doesn't sound good.
Do you think that that's the reason why there's not many husky voice singers anymore? Because it was a technique that affects your throat and eventually you have to stop singing?
Perhaps.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because it does look like it does a real big number on your throat. And are there still husky singers that sing today from
yeah.
this generation?
Maybe with a husky voice, you need to adapt yourself eventually, otherwise you will lose your voice. I think so. I don't know.
Or your wings?
Oh! Oh!
タリー
Yay!
Yay!
翼の折れたエンジェル私も翼の折れたエンジェルみんな飛べないエンジェル
はい、ということで今日は中村あゆみさんの翼の折れたエンジェル聞いてみました。どうだった？
Oh. Oh my gosh. I feel like every time Mandy shows us a new song, I can kind of guess what it's going to sound like. But this time around, I was really surprised at the power in her voice and the control that she had over her husk and her soft, lulling voice whenever she sang. Angel.
Yeah. The song is very 80s power right there. And it is in major, so every time I listen to it, it's like I get excited. It's like something new is coming.
It's funny how it juxtaposes. It fills you up with hope, but then you look at the lyrics and then
Yeah.
it becomes very depressing.
It is. It is.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we didn't work out because we were broken angels, and she's like smiling
Yeah.
about it. But I guess that time needs to pass in order for you to heal.
You know what happens in this song is the kind of song where you watch a movie, right? About a love story, and the love story didn't end how you wanted, but then the main character in this version, the woman, looks at the sunset and is like, everything is gonna be fine. I had the feeling. And then and then everything stopped, and the lyrics goes. And she's just walking on slow-mo, That's the feeling that I got.
なんでか分からんけど同じ景色が見える。
ね？
すごいな。
ね？
It is time for Mandy to send in anything you want. Go ahead.
皆さんどうもどうも、私はマンディ・ビーブルーです。スペイン出身で今日本で声優、歌手とタレントとして働いています。NHK の幸せ気分のスペイン語はぜひチェックしてみてください。私はマンディ先生としてスペイン語を教えてあげる。私の SNS でモノマネや歌ってみた動画もアップしてますので、ぜひ応援よろしくお願いいたします。
はい、マンディの SNS は概要欄貼っておきますので、皆さん必ずチェックをよろしくお願いします。他に僕らにリアクションしてほしい動画があればコメント欄までそちらもよろしくお願いします。それでは次の動画でまたお会いしましょう。バイバイ。チャンネル登録お願いします。